It's week 6 of the DDPY Positively Unstoppable Challenge, and I am unstoppable.
Welcome back to my channel. I am unstoppable. It's week 6 of the DDPY Positively Unstoppable Challenge, and on this week's episode, I just wanted to give you a small recap. This is going to be a shorter episode of my week and some of my progress, and also my personal mantra for the week, which is revolved around the words I can and I can't. So week 6, the best way to describe week 6 is week 6 has been a week of distractions. Now that's not a bad thing. In this case, it's actually a good thing, but I've been focusing most of my time and energy on what's coming up on week 7, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second. So during week 6, everything has gone exactly to plan, still progressing in every single way that I need to. My weight is continually still coming down. I did have to make a difference in my eating strategies. I did have to change some of my nutrition, and I'm going to flash that on the screen now. So as I've mentioned in the past, I have 2 nutritional strategies. One is a weight training day where I'm performing strength training in the evening in the gym, and I'm doing DDP yoga in the morning. And on those days, I do need a little extra calories. And then I have my non-weight training days where I'm just performing DDP yoga in the morning, and it's mostly focusing on that level 1 certification workout. Well, I did a little bit of a mini cut this week. I've cut out 270 calories of each one of those days, and I'm going to flash those macros up on the screen. What I did was I just took 30 grams of my fat out of my diet. I had 95 to start. I have 65 now. That's 270 calories. So the result of that is continued fat loss, and this is the first week where I've had drastically measurable fat loss, where I can physically, for the first time in the 6 weeks, I can see it. I can physically see it in my appearance. My clothes, which have just been starting to get a little looser, are now starting to hang off. I'm starting to notice some really positive changes, so that's been helpful. Now, the downside of the caloric cut is I've been a little bit extra, a little tired, a little more run down. I've noticed my sleep patterns have changed a little bit, and also to fuel the fat loss, I've had to do a little bit of an increase in my activity, so I've added a little bit extra to the workouts. I've been trying to put it all in, but all in all, everything has gone perfectly. Now I've come across a special mantra this week, and it's come across the idea of where I've been starting to feel a little tired, and there has been a little doubt that has been creeping up in my mind, and it revolves around the 2 words I can and I can't. And we both know the power of these words. There's immense power in saying these words and truly believing these words. Now, our brain is more accustomed when we're facing any sort of adversity of saying I can't and telling yourself that there's certain things that you cannot do. And one ways we can combat that is saying that I can. And I've gotten really, really good at that in my life. I truly, wholeheartedly believe that when I truly put my heart to something, I can achieve it by simply believing that I can. There's that saying, fake it till you make it. There's some truth to that. If you truly believe in yourself, if you truly believe and tell yourself that you can accomplish big things, if you work hard enough, you can get there. And I've seen that, year after year in my life with goal setting. I'm a really, really big goal setter. Now, there's that ugly word, I can't. So there's a lot of times we're involved in maybe a workout, and our brain just shuts off and says, Tom, you can't do this. And that's a bummer. It's really difficult for some people to turn that off in their head. Sometimes that's all their internal dialogue says is I can't. So there's 2 ways that we can combat that. One, I've heard DDP say this himself, and this has been a great one. I can't yet. So say we're involved in our first week of a fitness program, and we're really, really getting into our workouts, and there's some physical things that we can't do. Some people can't lay down and do a push-up yet. If you work hard enough and you continue and progress with progressive resistance, you can get there. If I'm underneath a bar and I'm trying to squat 500 pounds, I can't squat 500 pounds yet. But if I program a workout program, and if I put everything together correctly, and I progress from week to week to week and add 5-10 pounds every week, I'm much, much more likely to get there. So there's a lot of power in saying I can't yet. Now my mantra this week is I can't. Why? Because I have a contest to win. So that's what I've been telling myself this entire week. So there's been some little creeping doubts in my head. Example, 5:45 in the morning, my alarm goes off. That's time to wake up and train. It's a warm, cozy bed. Because of my caloric deficit, I'm finding myself to be a little bit colder, a little more tired. And my brain tells me, Tom, you can't get out of bed. You have to stay and sleep. And I've been telling myself, well, I can't stay in bed because I have a contest to win. I've had friends call me and say, hey, Tom, do you want to go grab a beer and some chicken wings and hang out? It sounds wonderful, but I have to tell them I can't because I have a contest to win. I am wholeheartedly 100% all in at this point, where that has been my mantra, and it's helped me get through some really tough points. Shopping in the grocery store, you walk by those, fun treats that you love, can't eat them. I've got a contest to win. There's times in the middle of a workout where things are getting difficult and your brain is just shutting off. It's just saying, you cannot do this one rep. And I'm telling myself, well, I can't stop working out because I have a contest to win. So that's been my personal mantra for the week. It's really helped me. If you are going through anything like this yourself, leave a comment in the comment box below. I'd love to hear, if you have a strategy of what you do when your brain tells you that you can't do something. So I'm actually going to end this video by talking about why I had so much distraction with week 6. And like I said, week 6 has just been a placeholder coming up for week 7. And the reason why week 7 is so important to me is I'm actually taking my first trip to the DDP Yoga Performance Center this week. I was invited to participate in their Transformation Summit. And I am so honored with the fact that I can do this. And I'm so excited to meet some of these other people that have inspired me within the program. And who knows, there might be out somewhere that I inspired them. So it's going to be really great to meet everybody. It's going to be awesome to catch up with Dallas and everyone at the PC. I just can't wait to meet all these people that I've only seen on a screen. I've only followed their workouts. I've only read their Facebook posts. It's going to be amazing to finally get all of us in one room together and kind of hash it out and just kind of have a meeting of the minds and have some friendly competition between each other. So for my week 7 video, I'm contemplating, depending on how much footage I get, I may actually put a little, like maybe a mini documentary together. Just my experience at the PC and all the people that I'm going to be meeting and all the new friends that I'm going to be meeting. I plan on networking as much as I can there. I want to meet everybody. I want to hear everybody's story. And I want to make sure I tell them to their face that, they're really valuable to this program because they inspire me and they've inspired, who knows, maybe tens of thousands of other people. So look forward to that in my week 7 video. Otherwise, thank you again for joining me on this channel. Thank you for watching my video. Please leave a like to this video and a comment in the comment box below and subscribe to my channel. I am unstoppable. So I know you guys are all working hard. I know you guys are all achieving your goals, but you just have to remember,
Beat me if you can. Outwork me if I let you.